Yo, welcome back. This is 242 with another Minecraft episode, and in front of me is a very sad looking Steve's Carts track. Sad because once again my second cart has been, well, I've come back and it's gone, so whether a monster's got it or whether there's some glitch on the server or something, not very good. Anyway, I've also cleaned up the jungle saplings. Someone commented on one of my videos that I should probably use oak instead just for the apples, and I tend to agree, so we're going to do that. But today I'm going to go off on a bit of a tangent. In here in tier 2, all the way up in the top right here, we've got passive defense. So I'm thinking that if we get some walls and fences around our tracks, we might better protect them against some stuff. So we want to have, where are we? No, I think it's 2 of those and a couple of screws potentially. Cool. So in here the wall is pretty easy. Couple of gravels, couple of clays, a sand and some stone. So let's make I don't know how many of those we're going to need. So if we have it like that, the sand was in the middle, these guys were there, and then I just need to make where is it? I think it's in compressor, yeah. So we can do 4 in there, and 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough for that. And on the other side, the fence is iron bars, steel screw, steel ring. Iron bars being made. Yeah, configuration 3 with 3 rods makes 4. Or wrought iron. So you get an extra one doing it that way. Wow, totally cheaper doing it in the assembler for sure. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless we have some already, that would be wishful thinking. Oh, we've got 4 iron bars. How many do we need? 5. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, so we'll throw that in the lathe. Last one of these. Cool, so clay. Awesome, blast resistance 10, hardness 10, and this other stuff. Now we're going to need a circuit to go with this. Now I think I've got one hiding over here, yep. And I need my screwdriver. So we're going to go for there for configuration 3. It's pretty easy to remember. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first 8 configurations are really, really easy to remember. So we'll put that in there, and we're gonna need these things. So 3 of these. Awesome, and I won't use up any of my soldering alloy, but it doesn't mind it being there, which is always handy. And then it's gonna be a bit slow. Now I'm hoping once I make this that everything will be opened up somewhat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and awesome, 5 of those. Huzzah! Loot bag, claim. Yes, now this is what I was hoping we would get to. Protect your base, tier 1. Now I've never done any of this stuff before. This is like turret stuff. So turrets are good. Turrets are available, potato and disposable item. I assume you guess what they do and how they work. So, right, so we're gonna need iron plates, bronze plates. For that thing, we're gonna need, oops, wrong key, barrel, some iron rings, more wood planks, some iron screws, iron spring there, bending machine, configuration 1 with a long rod, okay. A long rod being 2 iron rods and a hammer. So it looks like I'm going to need to make yeah, so there's going to be 2 rods, 3 rods from that one, 3, 4, 5 rods from that one, and a plate. So we've got 3 there already actually. Let's just reuse those. Throw another couple in there. And what was it? Bronze. Yeah, bronze plus an iron plate. So if we grab... Oh, actually, did I have an iron plate somewhere? Tin plate. Not quite. So we need our iron plate. We need a bunch of bronze, which we do have. 4 of those as well. We're going to need 2 of those in forge hammer to make the long iron rod, and then that's already at configuration 1, so we put the long rod in there, and this should get our spring pretty easily. Now I'm getting so many of these coins and so many loot bags. I know a couple of you have commented that I should really start opening the loot bags. One of the things I was kind of waiting for is, in my travels I've managed to get this Fortune 3 book, and I wanted to copy the book so that I could actually enchant these things. Unfortunately, copying the book is MV tier, essentially, is what I'm going to need to get to for that one. Oh, look at that, iron spring, fantastic. So the sensor is going to be 2 redstone torches, the iron plate, and a couple of redstone. Do I have any redstone torches? Ha, I do. 2 of them. Perfect. 2 of those. Actually, no. The torches were on the sides, the spring in the middle, this stuff around. No, it was... Yes! So there's a sensor. The barrel, wood planks. Oh, we need some of the... I really need to set up what is it, the extruder or one of those things, so that we can get these iron rings happening a bit better. 2 iron rings, the wrench, and a bunch of... The reason I'm not worrying about the wood planks is because I have some already. Now normally I'd cut this stuff out, but this feels like it's going to be pretty fast to make all the bits. Sticky piston, 2 iron screws, and the spring. Sticky piston, the 2 iron screws. Ah, right, that's what I was using that for. So let's put that in there. 2 iron... yes, in there. 2 iron screws. And... oh, what was it again? Any piston. Could be a normal one and the hammer. Alright, so... oh, I do actually have... some pistons somewhere. Hey, there we go. We'll use that one because it's a bit less expensive than the sticky one. That and piston and chamber. Da-ding. No? Oh, I need more of these. Alright, I didn't see the numbers. Okay, I will actually cut this here. You've seen me make 1 lot. I don't think you need to watch me make a few more lots. I'll be back in just a sec once I've made the extra ones of these. See you in a bit. So, I have gone away, made the extra bits. Why are they not detecting though? 2 sears, 2 sensors, 3 barrels, 2 chambers. 2 sensors, 3 barrels, 2 chambers. Flashed up. We might have a bug. This does happen from time to time. Unfortunately, the only way to fix this, there's definitely 2 sensor tier 1, 2, barrel tier 1, 3, chamber tier 1, 2, sensor tier 1, 2, 3, 2, definitely. Alright, I'm going to have to... oh, go out and back in. Awesome. Alright, so there we go. Complete that. And now turret base. 2 turret bases. Awesome. So, what do we need for that? Oops, we need... 8 of those for a start. throw those over there. Yeah, one day I'll get around to opening loot bags. Let's open one right now, see what's in it. What do we get? Who knows? Not iron bars. Builders? A furnace and a chest. Yeah, okay. These things are really not super great. I mean, they might have been, I guess, back in, you know, when I was first doing them. Oh well. Okay, so what were we doing? We were waiting for these to be done. We were throwing them there, that in the middle. Planks, I think. Turret base. Yeah, cobble and some planks. Awesome, 4 of these and those. 2 bases. Da-da-ding. Yep, same. And then, wow, what do we need? Don't play with your food, or who needs that dirt anyway? So this is a potato cannon, shoots potatoes, and disposable item turret. Ton of items floating around your base. Why not use them to kill your enemies? Sure. Projectile damage, 1 heart. Shots a second, nearly 1 a second. Uses energy. Now that's going to be interesting. We might have to throw batteries in them or something. And the potato cannon is... so the potato cannon does do a bit more damage. Although it's slower, so it's probably almost around the same. Accuracy medium, range 15. Range 10, accuracy low. Yeah, okay. So we are definitely going to want the... Well, actually, we're going to want both of them, to be fair. So, disposable item turret. If we put one of those there, one of those there, we have that, and I don't have the hammer on me. What was it again? That doesn't actually show me very well. 2 iron plates, 2 cobblestone, and a redstone torch. And the potato one, same thing. So 3 redstone torches. So 3 redstone torches. My memory is getting shocking. So iron plates, 4 of those for both of them. We needed the hammer. So this one was the rubbish one. So let's do that there. Since it's given us enough stuff to make all of them anyway. Let's go, there we go. So there's the disposable item turret. This one goes there like that. Yep, potato cannon. Awesome, so we can complete that one. What do we want? A water can or a loot bag? Let's just go for the loot bag, honestly. Done, and this one is... Ooh, oil cell. Let's grab some oil. Also is good. And then base inventory expander. Your turrets probably need more space to hold more ammunition. Why not get an upgrade for that? Sure. Seems reasonable. Wood frame, some iron screws, and a chest. Do I actually have... There's kind of a good chance I've got wood frames somewhere. Bronze frame. No wood frames there. And these are made pretty handily. Programmed 4 with 4 sticks. Program 3, alright. So as we said, that in the middle, where's my screwdriver there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, configuration 4. And a bunch of sticks, which we should have plenty of. Awesome, easy. Where are we? Base, no, that's the power expander. That is the inventory expander. Chest and some. Let's just make a few of these. And those are the boxes. Ditch those. Oh, and we had a bunch of chests here. Let's just grab one. One chest, screwdriver, and a file. Okay. Screwdriver, file. And then just the screws, which we will need. Four of. Let's take that out so that we can get them done faster. And ta-da, base inventory expander. Sure, complete. A combustion engine. Right, so we're going to use this to power it because it's RF. And that's pretty much it by the looks of it. I think the only thing left is to go up and have a test. Actually, it's nighttime already. So we need the combustion engine. Let's oh, wrong key again. Let's ditch the oil cells. I've got quite a few oil cells there now, actually. We want to put the clay back that we didn't use. We've got two of these. Yeah. So I'm partly thinking we should try this at night time. So here's a turret base. Ah, we missed the nighttime. That's all right. Now, do I have any coal on me? Yes, I do. Awesome. So, which side do we want to put these on? I think we're going to go for opposite corners. So maybe like here. So it's the base disposable item. Let's go for potato on this one. Oh, ammo. Awesome. So do I just go like that? Owner, active yes. Attack mobs, attack neutrals, attack players. Awesome. I don't know what this is. Y level. We're going to need probably to throw that on the side. Oh, does the combustion engine need water? Or does it just produce something extra out the side? Or am I just completely remembering incorrectly? Yeah, combustion engine needs the oil. Right, that'll probably be what that is. And I'm guessing it needs the cooling as well. So let's just leave that for now. What we'll do though is we'll grab base inventory expander. Dunk. Cool, so we can throw a bunch more ammo in there. Now, this is the potato cannon. So let's get some potatoes. Let's get ourselves one of our battery boxes. Now, this is where I'm going to have to plant more potatoes. I have 6 potatoes. All right, we're gonna have to plant some more potatoes. Cat over there has probably got a ton of potatoes, but for now, yeah, we're gonna just use these. We're gonna need the low voltage battery buffer will be handy. We're gonna take, let's just take the sodium one because it's got charge. We're gonna need some wire. So the wire, as far as I understand it, can convert from EU through to RF, but the battery, the box itself probably won't. So let's just try this. So we're going to want ammo. Awesome. We're going to want battery buffer, low voltage. You know what? Let's just go like this. Can we point it upwards? No, we can't, but that's okay. We just need to make that on this side. Make sure it connects to both. Yep, it's connecting to both. And now I'm stuck in a hole. Cool, so it's now connected. And we should now be able to go battery in there, using some up. 0 to 500 RF. Okay, so I don't know why that's not filling. That's gone down a bit. That hasn't gone up at all. Minus Y. I'm guessing this is how far up and down hills it shoots. We'll leave it on the defaults to see what happens. Okay, we're going to need to sort out why this power is not working. Because that battery buffer, that is just... Oh, I didn't bring a wire cutter up with me. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Alright, let's go that way instead. Yeah, okay. Let's go and grab some wire cutters. If this doesn't work this time around, what I will do is I'll have to run away and do a bit of research or thinking about what we're going to do. I mean, there are other RF options, so we can potentially, I mean, I could always get the actual engine going properly, but there is also the capacitor bank. So I could use this one from Ender.io. It doesn't look like it's too nasty to make at this point. Everything in here, we don't have manganese or tantalum. We could probably get it from somewhere though. Polyethylene, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to make that anytime soon. Yeah. Let's grab the wire cutters. Let's just grab some extra tin cables just in case. Combustion engine. I am so sure the combustion engine. Let's, in the sake of getting this working, let's grab the oil cells. Let's grab, we've got a bucket already, so we can grab water from the water tanks. And we should hopefully, let's just, yeah, that's all right. Let's just try. What's the worst that can happen? I have to run backwards and forwards a few times. And hopefully we'll get it running by night time. And then we should... No RF still. No RF still. Yeah, right. Okay, so if we go like that, let's actually see if we can get water in there first. So I really suspect we need water. Yep, totally need water. All right, let's just do 2 of these. And yes, I could get a tank and a dolly, but for now, I just want to see the thing working. So we'll put one oil in there. You know what? It's going to need a lever. It's going to need a lever. Let's take the saw shortcut. Now the big question, do I have a lever in here? Yes, I do. And while I'm here, let's grab the dolly. Let's grab a tank. So a bit of running backwards and forwards in this episode. Okay, so lever. Hey, there we go. Oh, full straight away. Yeah, okay, so that is going to run for quite some time. We're going to need to, so if we can take that out of there. and we can cut those wires, and if we've got room, let's grab that. Oh, slight pause. So now what we're hoping for is nighttime, which is approaching, so we should be able to do this. Ta-da! And let's grab another spare one anyway. We're going to need our dolly. Not super fast, but not too bad either. So yeah, obviously we have a better setup for this. We can, there we go. So we can put that in there. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and now we need our 2 bits of dirt. Cool, so we have our whole 6 potatoes. The RF is going, what's configure do? Attack mobs, add trusted player, attack neutrals, yes. I could probably put a cow up here and see what happens. Actually, that's probably a interesting thing to do. Let's, unfortunately the cows are in the pen and I don't really want to open the pen. Alright, so we might be best just waiting for nighttime for this one. I might go and get some, do I have enough time? Probably. Let's go and steal some potatoes. Of course Kat's probably going to watch this, so she'll know that I've stolen some potatoes. Sorry, Kat. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Alright. Up the steps to Castle Cat now. Food! Those look like potatoes. How many are there? Should we take a whole stack? Let's take a whole stack. I'm sure she's got more growing. Actually, out the back, I know that Cat does have crazy gardens. So we should be fine to steal this stack of potatoes. Oh, and we're coming to nighttime perfectly. So now what we've got to do is hope that some mobs spawn and then see how well this thing works. We're also going to want to put these fences around actually as well. So let's duck back over. Yeah, coming soon to an episode near you, I'm going to need to make a bridge. We're going to need to make a bridge for that. We actually have some plans to do a rail bridge over there, from there across straight into the room, and then we can transfer some stuff between each other, but that'll be another episode again. Let's go. Potatoes. Awesome. Now, fences. If we put the fence along the other side, so we need a gap for the stuff. So if we... Yeah, okay, does it hurt? No. But I can jump over it, so I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do. I mean, I can jump over this as well, but I don't know whether this means I need to put the fence on top of the wall, or whether the wall stops the mobs, or what, really? So there's that and a gap. That and a gap, and so there'll be, let's just throw all of these down here anyway, and then we wait and see if mobs attack. We are, oh, we've used all of the oil already, so we'll see how much that goes. Alright, so what I will do is I will cut this here and I will wait around for some mobs, and when I come back, hopefully this will be firing and stuff will be happening. So I will see you in a moment. So when you want mobs, you don't seem to get them. So I am going to lead this sacrificial sheep up to the turret, and hopefully we'll see some potato gun action. Come on. Come on, sheepy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Awesome. Ha! It even makes a cool banana potato gun sound. Oh! Awesome. Alright, so that's pretty accurate, but not entirely. Yeah, it doesn't use too much. What was that? 6 shots, so 10 RF per shot. If we turn that on, then off again, we're full. And yeah, I don't know how much oil is in there. But cool, I think that is a very successful experiment. So I think I might leave this episode here. I didn't get to figure out whether these walls, I suspect I need them to be 2 blocks tall at least. I'm not entirely sure about the fence, given that I can jump over it. I'm not sure about hostile mobs, or actually I should have brought the sheep over here and seen if he could jump over. I may need to make these a couple high. Definitely this hard wall though, I might make some more of it. So what mod is it from? Open Modular Turrets. So there is tier 2, which has higher blast resistance. Now this is 30 EU electrical steel. Alright, so we haven't got electrical steel yet. Wet concrete. Yeah, wet concrete we could totally make. We've got a bunch of stone, calcite we've got, quartz, clay. Can ferment concrete into it. What's concrete then? Construction foam can ferment into concrete. And construction foam is, I can go all the way around from wet concrete. Yeah, okay, so that's the only way to get to construction foam. Interesting. All right, so maybe not a hard wall yet, but definitely hardness 10, blast resistance 10. That's got to count for something against plain old stone. It doesn't tell me what the blast resistance is of stone, but it'll stop those things. Like at the front of my base, I have had a creeper come in and blow up my door and a whole bunch of other stuff there. So it might be worthwhile at least making some of this front wall out of this hard wall stuff. Yeah, that should be fairly easy. I get 9 of them each time as well. So it might be worthwhile swapping out the stone for the hard wall just to give us a little bit more blast protection in the front of the base here. Especially around here where they all seem to blow up and take out my chests and things like that, which isn't fun. I mean, I could always move my storage, but you know, it's there now. Yeah, so that should be it for that. Yeah, done. All right. Well, I'll leave this here. I'll come back next episode if I've got any more updates on this wall and see a bit more about the functionality, because I can't really test this until I've got mobs, and I can't force the mobs to spawn, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll be back then to tell you about that. All right. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.